Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode here on European Confessions. The following story that you're going to be listening to, it comes from a translation of a message that one of our admin helped us to translate. So the message reads like this. Hello, how are you? I am in love with our maid. She used to be our temporary maid, but I did things so that she can be close at home. We used to have a permanent maid of ours. She was an old lady that was working for us, a South African one, but because I am in love with our maid, who used to come and help us either when our former maid would be on off or Saturday and Sunday. That is when she would come 2 days per week, and we used to give her money. So I fell in love with this woman, partly because of her character. And now these are the things that she wants me to do. She wants me to get rid of my wife, and I am the one who brought this issue to him. How I met my wife and the possibility of me cashing in on almost 3.3 million rand in our life policies if she happens to die of a natural disease, not those other chronic ones. So immediately she then said she knows a healer back in her country who can help me. So I have gone through a lot in my life as a married man, and I never thought that I would end up hating my wife this much. Get it? When I say that I am dating our maid, it's not like she is beautiful. She is not as beautiful as my wife is. But because of the things that we have been planning together, this has been making me to think about being married to him. Here I am sitting outside. She once took me to Tembisa to visit this other Zimbabwean Sangoma, where we did a ritual together, sort of like a love covenant. For she said, this thing that you want to do to get your wife killed, we need to have a shared love covenant so that your ancestors and my ancestors, they can do things together and you are going to be okay. She said to me, please trust the process. Hence, I have come here. I want to know from other people, must I trust the process of going to the traditional healer with my maid, or have I already made a mistake since I went with my maid to a traditional healer where we were told that we were going to perform a love covenant in order for us to stay together? This healer, according to the girl that I am dating, our maid, does not know that this is what we have been planning. So she said, in order for the ritual to be complete, she has already spoken with one healer that she knows back in her country. This healer can assist me even further. The healer is the one that is going to give me some magic charms that I will start to use, and this is going to give some sort of a disease. And when we will go to the doctors, when my wife will start to get sick, the doctors will just say that it is normal sickness, and then she will eventually pass on and she has to die with the disease that are approved on our life cover, that if she dies with a certain type of a disease, yes, we can receive the payout. The money is quite a lot. She has since said if I am willing to assist her to start a business for her brother, she will live with me here in South Africa. This woman, she has given me a lot of things, especially the courage that I had lost as a man, because I had lost my own confidence because of what my wife used to do to me, the disadvantages of marrying a woman who is more educated than you are. But even though I was not educated as my wife is, but I have tried to assist her in life, to assist her relatives, because I am very good at technical things. My wife, she is very stubborn. She is so stubborn, so much that whenever we are in public, she tries to outshine her own husband to pretend as if we are not even married. My wife has gone on too many corporate dinner dates with one of her friends whom she went with to the same university. The guy is married. She leaves me out, and I'll only find out maybe on social media. My wife, she's that kind of a woman who is very beautiful. And the problem with marrying a very beautiful woman is you compete with other men. Wherever she is, men will be looking at him, and she does not know how to control herself. And she has cheated on me several times. And the worst part, even my family, they know about this, and I have even thought about just committing suicide, but for the sake of our kids, I have promised myself that I do not want to do that. And then that was when our maid came into our lives. When our maid came into our lives, that was when I started to lust after her because of the good treatment that she was giving me. Then we ended up sleeping together. As lovers, we were talking after we had made good love, and as I was speaking with her, I was telling her how I met my wife, all the times that she has cheated on me. Since we're still girlfriend and boyfriend, she will cheat and she will say that she is still trying to find a good man. And since I had not yet married him, then I was not allowed to complain. And even after we had gotten married, she kept on breaking her vows. And this girl was like, do not worry, I am going to be the wife that you want me to be, even to change the way that you want my body to look like. I can do it as long as you give me the money to go and do whatever that you want me to do. That was when an idea popped up in my mind, since I know a lot of witchcraft takes place in their country. So I just spoke with him. It was just a casual thing. And I said, if my wife just passes away, no violence, do you know that if she just sleep and goes to rest like forever, her life policy can pay out? It is above 3.3 million. And, it is a lot of money. And she was so excited hearing as I was telling him how it exactly works. That was when she said she knew a healer who stays in Tembisa. We went there. So now she wants me to go with her to her village back in her country. All that we need to do is to bring the personal items that belongs to my wife. So my wife has a habit of leaving her sanitary pads. If she is on her period, she just dumps it in the bathroom. And she said that is all that is needed. Maybe a few of her t-shirts and a panty, and we go to her country. She said no need even to apply for a passport. Even tomorrow, if I want, the money is there, we can go. She has already collected a sanitary pad that belongs to my wife. She says she is still going to do it alone, but she will be doing it so that she can secure her future with me, not to kill my wife. I don't want to divorce my wife or my wife to divorce me. I want her dead so that I can start over with the money. I need advice. Dear listeners, right there was a message that was sent to me by one of our brother right there. Strange things indeed, they do happen in this world.